Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Sovereign, of course. Thank you guys so much on 300 subscribers. Now, I know that most of those don't even actually, watch anything or, aren't very active or anything. But you know what? Still, it is so cool that, literally 300 people have bothered to take the time to watch something of mine at least once, and enjoyed it enough in a way that they could actually decide, hey, I want to subscribe. So thank you guys. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. And you know what? I didn't get here by myself. That's the important thing, and that's the thing that I will always, always remember, is that you guys and all of my YouTube friends have come here with me, have brought me here, have carried me on their shoulders to this point. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Today, I'm doing a vlog, and we're actually on our way to school today. Now, I just pulled out from where I live, back there, and we are in my little town right now. Mind the windshield crack, guys. Oh yeah, we're in my little town of Florence right now, and we're on our way to school. It is noon. My first class starts at 12:30 today, and I've had some requests from people, more specifically from Al, aka Baron Von Strudel, aka Cult of Snacks Noodle, who really wanted to see a little more of where I live. And just more personal stuff like that, which is absolutely fine. I have no problem doing that. I love to do it. And, one day I will give you guys like the really good full-on tour of my town, and where I live. But today, that sprinkler is totally coming in my window. Today, though, I thought that I would just take you guys with me to school, and you guys can kind of see where I go and how I get there, and see the pretty sights along the way, and you guys can kind of see the area I kind of, grew up my more formative years in. I love this area. It's a small town, Florence, and it's got a population of about 3,000. And I like it that way. I prefer it that way. It allows you the opportunity to have real relationships with people, It allows you the chance to know people and know their names, and it's just a great little place. We have a cool little bed and breakfast right here. I really love this place, and it's fall right now, which is excellent. It is my favorite time of year, and especially in this town, Halloween is my absolute favorite. I love going out for Halloween and taking my kids out, and just letting them have some fun, and the people, the neighborhood, and it's just great. I love this place. Got the trees turning, and the smell of skunk is very real right now, man. Dudes, we have plenty of wildlife around here, and the skunks, holy crap, they are in force. Unfortunately, a lot of them are getting hit, and so, they're kind of stinking up the whole neighborhood, but this right here we're coming up on is Pathfinder Park. It's actually one of the newest parks. It was just built a couple years ago, and it is a great little park, very cool place, and it's a wonderful place to hang out with the kids. We actually just took the kids there with their bikes day before yesterday. And it's a great little park, man. They do soccer games and stuff. I love it, dude. It's great. And very cool view. There's the river walk back there where you see all those trees. There's some trails, some dirt trails, and you can walk down them and, have a great time. It is a great spot. There's a lot of river walk areas around here. We're lucky that we get that kind of stuff that we can participate in, Got some great views, man. Great geological features around here. And I love looking at them too, especially because I'm interested in, like ancient history of the world and science, and geology and anthropology. So it's really cool to see the different layers of strata, and what they're doing, what they look like, and see the different angles that they've come up. Really cool, and I really, really love it. I love the area, and it's a great area. So we're officially out of Florence now. And over there, and I don't know if you dudes can see it, man. Yeah, you can see a little bit. That white building, well, once we get past the trees, and that white building there up on the hills over there, it's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, the white building over there on the hills, that's actually a prison. We have many prisons around here. It's very much a DOC kind of area, and as a result, unfortunately, cost of living is a little bit higher. It's prime real estate, you know. You live next to the prisons where everybody works, you know, and I mean, it is definitely a little more pricey because of the prisons. We have many prisons around here. We have maybe 3 or 4. I'm not sure exactly how many, to be completely honest with you, but I mean, we do have quite a few. And one, let's see, I think it's that one, as a matter of fact. I think that one is the one that is specifically for the pedophiles. So, yucky. And actually, Colorado has the most secure prison in the entire nation. Our Supermax facility here has never had an escape, anything like that. A breakout, an escape, whatever you like to call it. We've never had one here. And I mean, even Alcatraz, which at its time was considered the most secure prison in the world, they had escapes. And we have yet to have one here. Our Supermax is the most secure, safe facility in North America. Man, I love this place. Just look how beautiful it is. Man, what a great drive I get to go through for school every day. And it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So now we're about to go into this little town called, what is it called? I forget now. We're almost there. We're almost there. Brookside? Was that it? Am I remembering it before I'm seeing the sign? Anyway, I think so. Yeah, okay. This is Brookside, you guys, and, I mean, really, it could just be part of Florence. It's really, I mean, it's not much further away, so, but it's a cute little town, and the thing about it that I actually really like is, up there, on that little hill, you see that building there, that was my son's first preschool, actually. And they're great, and they're really great over there, super involved too, and they're just a really great facility. And unfortunately, they don't have enough money like any school does. But yeah, and they're a fantastic school. I mean, if your kid, you know, scuffed their knee on the playground, they'd call you if they had the slightest mark and let you know immediately what went on, so you didn't say, "The fuck did they do to my kid at this school?" That's a great school. And my mouth is in like super dry right now for some reason. It's from all that pot. Joking. I don't partake. Marijuana is legal here in good old Colorado, but I never really enjoyed it myself personally. To each his or her own. I mean, no judgment, you know. But it was never good for me. I never got it. But yes, Colorado has legalized marijuana, not just for medicinal use. As long as you're 21, you can go to a dispensary and you can pick some up. And yeah, it's, you know, everybody's really happy about that because, you know, some people just love their marijuana. So, give me a second here. I gotta dig the gum out of the backpack, man, because it'll help wet the mouth. I don't know why my mouth is so dry right now. I'm trying to do this all with one hand like a boss. There we go. Got a curve coming up, so the timing couldn't have been better. Alright, there we go. There we go. Holy crap, I have moisture in my mouth yet again. Alright. So anyway, guys, this man right here, I see him all the time. I don't even know what his deal is, man, what his story is, but that dude's always walking along and just trying to get from A to B, man. That's what we do. We're coming up here on Lincoln Park. That's right. We have a little town here called Lincoln Park, because we're no longer in Brookside, man. That was it. It was fast. It's like a mile stretch of road, and that's it. And here we are in Lincoln Park, and this one's a little bit bigger. Over here, we're coming up to it. You can see right there, we've got FCC. That does not mean the Federal Communications Commission. That means Fremont County Cannabis, because I live in Fremont County and there's legal cannabis right there on that corner. Oh man, dude, me and my wife saw the most amazing thing one day. And some of you might know I'm half Native American. I've always felt strongly, the Native American lifestyles. While I'm not a spiritual person, I do, believe in the way they live their lives a lot. Respect for nature, caring for animals, and all of that. And one day, me and my wife were coming home from class. This is when we had classes together a couple semesters ago. And on that corner, there was like a dead rabbit or a dead squirrel, some kind of dead animal, and this Native American guy, fully decked out in clothes, with the braids, and he even had a feather in his hair, was walking by it, and he took the time, he stopped, and he knelt down, and he blessed that animal's spirit up to heaven. And no, of course, I don't believe in heaven. It was still such a moving thing. It was so beautiful to see, this guy took the time out of his day to kneel down and do that. And that's something I love about Colorado. And you do have a lot of people out here, like anywhere else, that give no shit for, nature and life in general. But you have a lot of people in Colorado who love the natural beauty of this place, and they try and support it. There's that cemetery that I was talking about in one of my first few vlogs. I told you I pass that every day on my way to class, and there it is. See, I don't lie. I don't like to lie. I was being totally legit. And yeah, that is that cemetery that I was referring to. I pass that every day I go to class, and if I have my music blaring, which normally I do, I turn it down when I pass by, because I just feel like it's respectful, We're getting there now, guys. We're almost there. If people see me, they're probably freaking out, wondering what I'm doing filming, but we're almost there. Here we go. We're going down 9th Street here. I think we're officially in Canyon City now. Canyon City, this is really the place that most people are going to if they're coming into this area. And it's not huge, but that is Big Burger World, man. Best burgers ever. They have the best burgers, like a little mom and pop shop, really. Oh man, but they are just the best, dude. Their cheese is so creamy and delicious, and they sell 1-pound burgers. And I'm talking big as my fucking head, man. And I have ordered them before. I usually do get it, and no, I cannot eat it in one sitting, no. But I can usually eat a third to a half of it, so I can get 2 or 3 meals out of it, and that's nice, because it's delicious. Delicious. All right. We got a great view of the mountains over here again, looking pretty cool. Until I really film, I never really quite realized how nice of an area this really can be. And then, you're filming it for somebody else, and you're like, hey guys, look at where I live. Look how nice it is around here. We've got the river over here. And it's actually really, really low right now. And it's usually much higher than that. But, Colorado, we don't get that much moisture. But this year we had actually, in the summer, early summer, we had been getting a lot of moisture. So our river was getting pretty high too. And usually we don't get anywhere near that amount. Colorado Springs, they were getting millions and millions of dollars in flood damages. And it was nuts. All right, here we are, trapped at a light, of course. Always trapped at a light. And here we are, just chilling in Canyon City, trying to determine when our turn is going to be. I think it's going to be in a second. No? Yes? There goes somebody in a Mustang. God, everybody around here, man, they drive Mustangs, dude. Everybody likes their muscle cars, but it's all the same one now. I used to want a Mustang, or a Corvette, or a Camaro, or a Charger, or a Challenger. But now I don't want either of them, because everybody has them. There's nothing special about them no more. There's absolutely nothing special about them. Everybody has them, and it just kind of takes the excitement away, Any day now, Light. Any day. Hey, that guy's driving the same kind of car I am. Except mine's laser blue, like a boss. The light can be long. Yeah, woman, that was my turn arrow. Cut me off. Alright. Long, awkward pause is over. We're now heading down Highway 50 through Canyon City. Highway 50 is pretty much the main junction that you're going to take when you're getting anywhere around here. It goes like way far up in the mountains before it finally turns into like a county road, I think. But yeah, it's the main vein through which all traffic flows. Good old Canyon City, man. Like most of the area around here, dudes, the buildings and everything, you know, they're real old, but I love that too. I mean, I really do. This guy, love this guy. And he's like a celebrity around here, man. The dude's like a local celebrity. So many of the businesses have him out there waving signs for them now because he does it with this energy and this enthusiasm and this happiness that you just don't see. And it's really nice to see. He's such a happy guy, and everybody loves him. Everybody knows him, and he's all over this place, man, holding signs for different companies. I love seeing him. He's a great guy. He's really, really cool. Really cool. He's like a local legend now. Okay, we are encroaching upon school. Here's one of our gorgeous prisons, yes. And you can probably see by the architecture and, you know, the way the walls look. This place is quite old, as most are, as I said, around here. That's just one of the many prisons that we do have in the local area. And it's a huge DOC place. Here's the beautiful mountains. We're almost at school. We're actually, we're coming out of Canyon City now. And if we went on for another couple hours, we can go to Cripple Creek, which is like Las Vegas of Colorado. It's a city, but it's all casinos, man. It is a gambling city, period, 100%. It's really cool. And this is my view from school. I get to see this every day when I come. This is my stop. There we are, the Fremont campus. Now, this is the Fremont campus is the small campus, and it's a small area, obviously, so we don't have a whole lot of people that go here. But our mother campus, our home campus, you know, is huge. It takes up like 4 or 5 city blocks, and you know, you have to cross the street and all this to get to different parts of the campus. But this is ours for here, since we're in such a small area. You know, we have this little bitty thing, but it's a cool little building. It looks great, and they do a good job keeping it looking nice. So, yeah, and here we are, you guys. You guys have just accompanied me on my journey to school. And that's really it for me today. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. It's amazing and it means the world to me. And I will be putting the link for the video that has my dad's documentary. I will be putting that in the video as well. So go ahead and take a look at it and watch it. I think you guys will like it. It's pretty cool. And you'll be able to see my mom and my dad. So again, thank you guys so much. Just keep the love coming, okay? I'm going to keep the content coming. You keep the love coming. And I have to go and learn some shit, okay? So thanks, guys. Really, thanks, guys. I love you guys so much. Seriously, all of you guys, my subscribers, my YouTube friends, I love you guys. You guys, seriously, this is amazing. I have more friends than I've ever had in my life. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to put that link up. You guys go watch it. Check it out. It's really cool, and it's not too long. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.